What's going on, you guys? Welcome to the Captain Greenboy channel, where you should like and subscribe to this channel, you guys. It's like a channel you won't find anywhere else. This is really good. We come on here, we have real talk. We like to have fun, make fun of shit, and just talk real life about real life situations. You know, and just spread love, not hate. What's up, 2012 God? What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? Oh, you're Vegas? Okay, what's up? You changed your profile name, huh? And your picture. All right. 2012 God. Where'd you come up with that? 2012. 2012. I don't know. I can't even remember 2012. But we're on here. We're going to do this live, and we're going to see how everything goes tonight. Like, subscribe to this channel, you guys. It's great. We have fun. I'm having coffee. You know, it's really good. I like it black. Black and hot. You was super young in 2012. Well, I was getting super older in 2012. Fuck. And look how long ago that was. Oh my God. That's like 14 years ago, bro. Dang. What's up, leader of the pack? Oh, you like your coffee strong and black like your women? I've never been with a black woman. I'd like to try it. I heard it's pretty exciting. I don't know. It's what I heard. You know, they know how to throw them hips. But on other matters, I don't know, man. Uh, just to have any woman to love and take care of you and fucking trust you, that's hard to find. You know. Happy late 4th. Yeah, what's up? Happy the 4th. I got a request before I got banned. We don't have to stop, but let's just stop reporting and stop feuding. Deal. Uh, Mr. Vegan, you know what? No. You started reporting first, bro. You started doing that shit to people on my live. It wasn't cool. I'm about to just go ahead and ban you now. No, I just ain't having it on here, man. You're gonna flip and trip out again. And what the next time? I mean, you reported a little girl. Yeah, little Lizzie. What? That right there alone, man, it is just messed up. It's messed up. Yeah. I never would pick on a little girl. A little girl, man. I don't know, bro. And you're using somebody else's fucking name. I don't know. Bro, I gave you chance after chance after chance. And then you want to threaten me. You and the Lettuce King. Yeah, Y'all thought y'all could gang up on me, but no, that's not happening. You ain't gonna leave shit alone, Kevin. You get a kick out of fucking picking at me. I know you do. You've been doing it since we met. We fucking knew each other since we met. Y'all better put some likes up there, man. I only got one up there. Come on now. Y'all got to like this. Hi, Lizzie. How you doing? No, Mr. Vegan, you didn't. but Lettuce King did, and he also like said a message that you had said. You made a video about me too, bro, and you got my picture on your damn channel. Yeah, lighting a lighter. I seen that. I was like, so you're gonna use my picture, but report me? I mean, that makes no fucking sense at all. All right, Lizzie. It seems like I've been at war. No, but my beard's got longer, leader of the pack. Yeah, I know that was the Lettuce King that used my picture. You and him were in cahoots, Mr. Vegan. I'm telling you right now, this is your warning, Mr. Vegan. I'm gonna let it slide this time. Don't report anybody else in my life. No, I'm seriously thinking about contacting a lawyer because it's not fair what you did to little Lizzie. You know, that wasn't fair at all. Is Michael able to shave yet? No. No, he can't shave until Christmas. All right, well, this is your warning, Mr. Vegan. Don't let it happen again. I will ban you and ban every account. I will find you and ban all your emails. Yeah. Because we're just on here being friends, man. We don't need somebody coming on here and reporting everybody for some bullshit. You did that shit to me, too. Yeah. Yeah, a lawyer, Mr. Vegan. Yeah, that's what I said. You're messing with a grown man. Yeah. You know, remember that. I don't play. You start threatening me, I don't play. No. I'm not, I don't play when it comes to threats. But, you know, just stop, man. Please. Just stop. Vegas, I don't know. You know, reporting somebody for something that they didn't do is really wrong. It's just wrong. And we're on here trying to, you know, monetize these apps. I'm trying to get famous. I'm trying to get famous, and by you reporting me is knocking me back. You're making it harder for me. I know you never threatened me. All right, let the records show that Mr. Vegan never threatened me. I know it was the Lettuce King. But one of you fuckers made a video about me and mentioned my name in it. Maybe it was a lie, I don't know. But let's just fucking change the subject and get over it. Don't fuck up again, Mr. Vegan. Please, just don't. Yeah, Kevin, I'm serious, man. I ain't playing about this shit anymore. You can't come on here and treat people like that. You just can't. That's wrong. The Goofy Lion, yeah. Yeah, that's who Mr. Vegan is, the Goofy Lion. He put bad comments on a lot of people's shit and reported a lot of people. That wasn't cool at all. And then you did that shit to me. To me. Fuck. You hit 350 today, Lizzie? All right. Congratulations. What are you, Kevin? What, Kevin? What are you talking about? This weekend, let me check the schedule. July 11th. When is that? Is that this weekend? July 11th. It is the 6th. Yep. Hold on. Let me, I gotta check my schedule real quick. Hold on. Hold 1 second. Hold 1 second. Back. All right. This Saturday is the 11th. I just checked my schedule. All right. There is a Boost Dr. Carolina versus the world at Rockingham Saturday. I will be there. Does anybody else want to meet me out there and hang out with old Captain? Like Kevin? Michael's going this weekend. What were we arguing about, Lizzie? No, it was we were talking about the Goofy Lion and him reporting everybody. That's what we were talking about, little Lizzie. He was reported you, and I was upset because he reported a little girl. You're a little girl. I mean, you might be grown in the brain, Lizzie, but you're still a little girl. You know, and you can't report a little girl. That's picking on a little girl. You know, what the? All I can say is, what the fuck? Who does that? Goofy Line reported you. Yeah, I tried to warn you, Vegas. Come pick you up, Kevin. What? What's up, Mr. Bowers? What do you mean come pick you up, Kevin? How about if I bring the trailer and come pick up you in the side-by-side? Yeah. That way we can have something to ride on. You want me to bring the trailer? All right, Lizzie. Yeah, got to stay consistent, girlie. Got to stay consistent. You want to be famous. You got all this time, too. You're 11 years old, about to turn 12. And you go all the way to 18. That's a lot. That's 6 years of fucking putting content out there, Lizzie. You got a girl. You can do it. I believe in you. I got faith in you. Yeah. Me and you can go do tours around the country. Captain Greenboy and Lizzie. Lieutenant Lizzie. You're still at 9 subscribers, Vegas. You got to, man, bro, you got to be consistent every day, posting shit every day. You respected Mr. Bowers, but nobody else speaking, really. Didn't respect me. You're on my fucking show. Yeah, I ain't gonna forget that shit. That burned deep. I never ever thought in a million fucking years that one of my guests would report me. All right, Lizzie, great. You can't go on no breaks, girlie. You can't go on no breaks. I told you, no breaks, no breaks. You got to constantly do it every day, every day, every day, 7 days a week. You got to do it. It's a job. You got to do it. You got to do it. You want to get paid? You got to do it every day, every day. Eventually, you'll get paid. That's what you was trying to type, Kevin. So bring the trailer. All right, me and Michael will hook up the trailer and bring it over there. We'll put the side-by-side on the trailer and we'll take it to the Rockingham, and that way you can have something to ride around on instead of fucking using a cane every fucking where, or getting hurt, or goddamn your back hurting while we're trying to have a good time. What if you reported me? Mr. Bowers, you won't do that. You ain't got the nuts to do that. Plus your girlfriend will beat you up. So you have 4 subscribers at the start, but it was 3 friends and my sister. I told all my friends. That was most of my first subscribers. People off my Facebook and all that good stuff. Yeah, Lizzie, well, I'm telling you, I'm just telling you what YouTube and TikTok is telling me. If you can't handle it mentally every day, you shouldn't even be doing it. Because it's a lot, Lizzie, when you do, you know, get famous on here and you monetize your channel, and you have to deal with the public. You have to go and sign autographs and, you know, do commercials, and it's a lot. So you should think about it. Yeah, I don't believe in breaks, Lizzie. Nope. Nope. That's why I have almost 3,800 subscribers. I posted. I know today I posted about 6 or 7 times on TikTok too. Yeah, I post on both. I hop from one to the other, from the other to the one to the other to the one to the other to the one to the other. And then sometimes I'll do a live. I'll sit in my truck and do a live. But I might do that tomorrow. Today I just didn't. I had to go do a couple of estimates and ride around town, so I was like, fuck that. Yours is good, you just gotta keep going. Have y'all ever seen the bread go bad and it turned red and then the blue became the squirrel acorn for a snack that made the tree blend the park bench into a smoothie and then drunk it and spit it out? Alright. Lizzie, you do realize that Mr. Vegan is the goofy lion? The guy that reported you? Maybe he should apologize for that shit. Yeah, Mr. Vegan is the goofy lion. I'm going to call you out. You need to be nice to people, bro. I mean, please. That's what this YouTube channel is all about. Not fighting and bickering and reporting shit. Goofy lion is a nice person. When he don't get mad, if he can control his anger. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Vegas. Let's make peace. Stop with all this reporting bullshit. You want to come on my live? That's fine. Come on here. I welcome everybody. But, don't start picking on people that are on here. That's not right. Yeah, everybody needs to be nice. I mean, we have enough hate going on. Do we have to have it on my fucking channel? I mean, really? You told me he's a nice person. Yeah, I gave him, chance after chance after chance. Then they started being stupid and reporting people, so I banned him. Now he's back as somebody else. Yeah, everybody needs to be chill. Yeah, let's just talk about something else. All right. Who bought fireworks for the 4th? Who went out of their way to go buy fireworks? I was going to buy fireworks, but I wanted to go see my daughter in August, so I didn't buy them. I didn't waste my money on fireworks. You're right, Vegas. You're right. Everybody but me. What are you talking about, Kevin? I'm chill. I'm a chill pill. Are you watching me on that big ass fucking TV? Huh, Kevin? You are, ain't you? Sitting in the fucking couch watching me on your TV. Woo! Woo! Where's Thomas at? Where's his ass at? Everybody you know about fireworks but me. No, I didn't buy no fireworks. Did you shoot fireworks, Kevin? Out there at the house? I didn't. I didn't buy any. I didn't go get any. I didn't, none of that shit. But I figured I'll go get some in October when they're cheap. Do I know where Thomas is at? No, I don't. Where's Thomas at? Is he in Alaska or some shit with Dan? Super Dan! Da 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 da! Super Dan is here with his backhoe little trailer. Little backhoe and trailer. I said, yeah, where is Thomas at? I see that. I said, do you know where Thomas is? Yes, where's Thomas at? What's up? Yeah, not me either, Mr. Vegan. Yeah, we're going to have peace. Damn, Lizzie, you bought over $500 worth? That's cool. You know what? I don't know where's Thomas? I don't know where Thomas is. Thomas the tank engine? Oh my God. That was a good one. Who the fuck is a Madison stud? What the fuck are we talking about here? What? I don't know, Kevin. Lizzie's not. I'm not. Brown Fitness. What's Brown Fitness? Dun 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 dun. So what is it, man? His girl. Thomas is with his girl. Oh, you talking about Madison, Mr. Bowers? You talking about Madison? Bro, you got a beautiful woman. What? Even though Madison is beautiful too. She's just a stud. What? What the fuck are you saying, bro? What's a stud? Somebody that can get all the girls. That's a stud. Yeah, you're right, Vegas. Anybody can change it. Yeah. But, you know, I've always heard and said, you know, being that I've went to a couple rehabs, you have to accept the things that you cannot change whatsoever. You cannot change. Like, the sky's blue. You can't change the color of the sky, so you have to accept it as blue. So you have to accept the things that you cannot change. Why stress over the fucking shit you can't change? Why? Don't. If you can't change it, get away from it. Stop thinking about it. Leave it alone. Yeah. Yeah, anybody can change. Yeah, you have to want change. But the shit you can't change, you better accept that you can't fucking change it. Because it'll drive you in motherfucking sane. With you thinking about how you can change something or someone. It's most of the time it's someone. Yeah. Oh, I wish they would get them off drugs, or oh, get them off the street. Oh, you know, he's a thief, or this or that. You know, shit. You can't change the color of the sky, Kevin. Well, don't leave, Lizzie. Kevin, really? Yours, Kevin, come on now. You close your eyes and look at the sky, it's going to be black. Because your eyes are closed, you can't see nothing. But you ain't changing that blue. You're not. You're not. It might change when the sun sets a little bit, but no. You ain't changing the color of the sky. You ain't doing it. There's no fucking way you ain't doing it. You ain't doing it. So you have to accept that the bitch is blue. Accept it. And that's it. For the love of the game. Your music is good, vegan. Alright, cool. Sky is not yellow, bro. If you're out of clothes, the colors change for you. Kevin, what the fuck? If your eyes are closed, the color is changed for you. Yeah, it's changed to black. Because you can't see nothing. You're fucking blind. I can't see. Oh, look at there. I can see my eyes open. Oh. Like the color of that flag right there. See that flag right there? It's red, white, and blue. Can I change the colors of it? No, I can't. And nobody can, because it's been that color forever. So you're not changing it. So accept it. Shit. It's going to be that color regardless. Yeah. And there's nothing you can fucking do about it. Nothing. Nothing. You're very confused, Lizzie. What are you confused about? What are you confused about, Lizzie? We're talking about things you can't change. If you can't change it, don't stress it. It's that simple. What, I mean, why stress it? Can't change it. If you stand, you're basically laying down but backwards. Okay. I'm standing on my feet. Well, what are we talking about? We're talking about shit you can't change. What's up? Too Short? What's going on? Too Short Thomas. Yo, what's up? Now, is that Thomas Jackson? Is that who that is? It's gotta be. Looks like his big head in the picture. What's up, Too Short Thomas? All right, Vegas, you're back. Got it. What do you know? Everything I want. Kevin, yeah, I know a lot of shit you want because you told me you want it. Is that you, Thomas? Thomas Jackson? What's up, boy? Where's Super Dan? Super Dan? Where's he at? Where's Super Dan? Are you at your girlfriend's house? You are a young one here, Lizzie. It's all right. Just got to, deal with a little bit of cursing. That's all. Do you know that everything is they want? What do you mean everything is they want? What? $500? What are you talking about, Thomas? I owe a lawyer $2,000. Still. Yeah. Yeah, there used to be a bunch of people on here at first. They crowded on me, and then it don't happen anymore. Jamal is tough. $500. What you talking about, Thomas? You crazy, bro? Man, if I had some work, I'd put you to work. But you're working for Super Dan. Super Dan! Which, that's probably a better option, Thomas. I'm going to be honest and straight up with you, bro. I don't stay busy enough to keep money in your pocket. And that's the straight up honest truth. If I start blowing up with a bunch of work, yeah, I'm going to come get your young ass. I'm going to stretch you out. Yeah, that's a promise, bro. Because you work good. So I'm going to work you again when I got some work. Damn right. Damn Skippy. Do I know everything is a want, not a need? Yes. I know I need food and water. Do not say what, Vegas? Cornball. That's not a bad name. Not food. What are you talking about, Thomas? Yeah, you need food and water. What the fuck? Yeah, you can live off of just water. Yes, you're right, Mr. Jackson. Yeah, that's right. You're right, little smart ass. But, that would suck, though, to have to eat water 3 times a day. But you could do it. You could survive on just water. But, me, I'm going to set up some kind of trap where I could trap me a fucking rabbit or a deer or something. I don't know about deer, but something. Go on somebody's chicken farm and get a couple chickens by the neck. You get hate, but mostly love, which makes me keep going. Yeah. I get haters on here all the time. I don't care. Come on here, hate me. I don't care. It just says you're fucking jealous. That's all it is. You're just fucking jealous. That's all it is. I got the balls to do this shit, but none of y'all can. Well, some of y'all probably are. I just don't know. But, I'm trying to make an example. Don't be scared of shit. Go live your life. Fuck being scared. I mean, it's just crazy. Why the fuck you can be scared of something? Now I can understand that, being scared of something that might lose your life. That's a different story. Yeah. But if you did face your fears on something that you could possibly lose your life and you don't, that's a great accomplishment. But it's also fucking scary in the process. But if you can face your fears like spiders and bugs and fucking snakes or what the fuck ever, the dog next door, face your fears, man. The dog next door you need to shoot. Or give him some peanut butter. He'll love you then. You have one hater. Do I know who it is? Probably your sister, bro. Are you corny too, Lizzie? They call me corny. They call me corny. Yeah. I didn't really. I wasn't too excited about fucking 4th of July, but it's 250 years. That was a big deal. I actually thought that we were going to be attacked on that date because it was an important date for America. So I was wrong on that. Sue me. Food and water is only a need if you want to live. Yeah, you're right, Kevin. I don't want to live, so I'm not going to eat. That's a terrible death. To starve to death is a terrible, terrible death. That's a terrible death. Yeah, the goofy lion, Vegas, is Mr. Vegan. Yeah. He's using that name. I always leave a comment on somebody's video, and I watch it to the end. I watch it to the end, all the way to the end, and then I put a comment, and then I put a like. And I'll tap the screen a few times, and it says like. So, yeah, you're right, Vegas. Yeah. But, he said he ain't going to do that shit anymore, so I'm going to hold him to it. And hopefully he won't, because there's good people on here that don't need to be reported. I mean, even me, what the fuck? What am I doing wrong? What? They said I said something about suicide, and I didn't. Yeah, I did talk about vegans, but I wasn't, they said I was making fun of a food disorder or the veganism people and suicide. I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? Yes, I curse. Yes, Mr. Bowers, I fucking curse. Yeah, you can't just report somebody. I'm allowed to curse. If you don't want to hear my cursing, you can get off my live. It's that simple. No, Vegas, you have to look up Mr. Vegan. And then there is another guy, a grown-up guy, that's Mr. Vegan too. Yeah, so he's using somebody else's name. Mr. Vegan 45. Goofy Lion, do you know that Mr. Vegan is another account? I don't know if you know that or not. Yeah, don't hate on Lizzie. That's ridiculous. She's a little girl. Who picks on a little girl? I would never do that. I have a daughter. No, I would never do that. I don't know, Mr. Bowers. I know that my subscribers are almost to 3,800. I know that. And it rises every day. I get 100 every day. That's why my content is so good. People are looking at it, sharing it, commenting on it, and I'm consistent every day. Every day. In the profile picture, it's you. I don't see that. It looks like a Zulu mask or some shit. I don't know. It's a little picture, man. Yeah, you have like 50 accounts. Why? That makes no sense at all, Mr. Vegan, to have 50 accounts. Vegas is not bullying you. Yes, Mr. Vegan is the Goofy Lion. Yes. He needs to change it back to Goofy Lion. Are you jetting, Kevin? All right now. Hey, Kevin, clean off that side-by-side. Not taking all them tools and shit to Rockingham. So get it cleaned up a little bit. I mean, rinse it down, clean it up, you know. I do too, Vegas. I believe everybody should have a second chance. That's why, you know, this is like third or fourth chance for Mr. Lion. Goofy Lion. And I was cool with him. You know, I was trying to be friends with him, be nice and talk nice to him, and he just blew up. Well, Mr. Vegan, you need to change your name back to Goofy Lion. Well, I unbanned the lion. He's on here already. Mr. Vegan can change his name back to the Goofy Lion with this account. I'll do it later. I'm not doing it right now. But you guys need to respect my channel. I mean, I'm just on here trying to spend my time with you guys and get to know you guys and be a friend. You know, a comforting friend. Somebody you can talk to. Somebody you can ask anything. I'm not your father. I'm not your mother. You know, sometimes you can't talk to grown-ups that are in your family. So I'm right here. I mean, fuck, you can ask me anything. Yes, you're right, Vegas. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Vegan, you need to come up with a better name, bro. And you gotta get a profile picture of something, not just an M. And you can go ahead and do it now. Come back on here and give me a like and a subscribe. Oh, shit. I got my tablet here. Let's see if we can have some fun. All right. All right, let's try and have some fun. I got my my tablet. Let's see. Dad jokes. Okay, I got some jokes, you guys. All right. I got some dad jokes. All right, you guys ready? All right, here we go. Why do skeletons fight each other? Well, Mr. Beacon, come up with another name, bro. Come up with another name. Come up with another name, bro. Why, Lizzie? Why don't skeletons fight each other? Because they don't have the guts. Ah, they don't have the guts. Get it? Skeletons with guts. Okay. This is Chat GPT, so bear with me here. All right. I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. You get it? Why, the letter Y? I don't know why. I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. All right, here we go. What do you call fake spaghetti? Fake spaghetti. What do you call fake spaghetti? Oh, y'all never get this shit. This is crazy. What do you call fake spaghetti? An impasta! Impasta, you get it? Impasta. All right, that was a little corny. All right, here we go. All right, this is this is not me. I don't have good jokes like this, but here you go. All right, why did the Scarecrow win an award? Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Why? Why did he win an award? The Scarecrow now. All right. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Standing in his field. He was outstanding in his field. Ah, that was corny too. All right. All right, here you go. All right, here's another one. How do you organize a space party? How do you organize a space party? Huh? What? You don't know? Don't know? You don't know how to organize a space party? You plan it. Plan it, get it? Plan it. That one's corny too. This is a bunch of corny shit, but here we go. All right. Why can't your nose be 12 inches long? Why can't your nose be 12 inches long? Huh. Because then it would be a foot, not a nose. Woo, that was corny. These are all fucking corny. All right, Vegas. Be safe out there, bro. All right. Okay, here you go. I asked my dad if he wanted to hear a joke about construction, and he said, I told him, I'm still working on it. You know, construction, working on it. Okay. Let's do animal jokes. Alright, here we go. What do you call a bear with no teeth? What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear! Ain't that stupid? Alright, here we go. Alright. Why don't elephants use computers? Why don't elephants use computers? Why don't they? I wonder why elephants don't use computers. They're afraid of the mouse. That was a little crazy. All right. What do you call an alligator in a vest? Oh, that was easy. An investigator. Why did the cow become an astronaut? Why did the cow become an astronaut? To see the moon. Okay, metal low key whites. Is that Goofy Line or Mr. Vegan? Metal. You can't use Goofy Line? I guess metal's fine. Alright, metal. I got another guy that's on here who's metal. Alright, metal. Alright. New name. No, no getting mad and report people. Metal. No. Alright, we're all going to be friends. Okay. Here's some more jokes about animals. Okay. What do you call a sleeping bull? What do you call a sleeping bull? I wonder what you would call a sleeping bull. A bulldozer! That's right, Metal. You got it. That's right, a bulldozer. Yeah. All right. Why are fish so smart? Why are fish so smart? I wonder why fish are so smart. Let's see. Because they live in schools. That's why fish are so smart. They're in schools. What do you get when you cross a rabbit with the shellfish? A rabbit with a shellfish. What do you get? What do you cross? What do you get when you cross a rabbit with a shellfish? Nothing. Yes. No, not a rabbit hole. No. An oyster bunny. Yay! Oyster bunny. Okay, that was kind of corny. All right, I do admit that was corny. Made no sense at all. All right, but this is Chat GPT, you guys. Don't hold me. These ain't my jokes. I'm not, I'm just reading them off the tablet. Look, I'm just reading them. All right, here we go. Next one. Let's go. All right. All right, Metal. Good night, bro. All right. Why did the duck get a timeout? Why did the duck get a timeout, you guys? Why? Why the fuck did he get a timeout? Nobody else could get one, but he got one. Because he was acting foul. Oh my God. What do you call an owl who's a magician? What do you call an owl that's a magician? Houdini. Why don't seagulls fly over the bay? Why don't they fly over the bay? I'm just curious. Okay, Metal. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. Why don't seagulls fly over the bay? Because then they would be bagels. Seagulls, bagels, you get it? Bagels. Is it flying over the bay? All right. Here's one more. All right, here we go. What did the buffalo say to his son when he left for school? What did the buffalo say to his son when he left for school? Yeah, bagels. Bagels! All right, here we go. What did the buffalo say to his son when he left for school? Bison! 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 It's fucking corny. All right. Life jokes. All right, let's get serious. All right, here we go. Life jokes. All right, you ready? This is real life shit. Life jokes. All right. Yeah, bison. Bison. All right, here we go. All right. Here are some lighthearted jokes about life. Okay, you guys. All right, this is Chat GPT. You guys, All right. Life is like a roll of toilet paper. Life is like a roll of toilet paper. The closer you get to the end, the faster it goes. You just gotta poop, the faster it goes. All right. All right, here we go. All right. All right. Okay, this joke's about life. All right, come on now. All right, ready? All right. I finally got 8 hours of sleep. It just took me 3 nights. That was corny. All right, here we go. Adulthood is saying, next week we will be less busy over and over until you retire. That's kind of stupid. Oh my God, it didn't make no sense at all. All right. My bed and I have a special relationship. My alarm clock is the jealous third wheel. That's crazy. Yeah, alarm clock goes off. It's kind of, retarded a little bit. Messed up. Not retarded, but common sense is like deodorant. The people who need it most never seem to use it. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Common sense is like deodorant. The people who need it the most never seem to have it or use it. I told myself I'd get my life together. My life said, let's circle back next week. I thought growing up would solve all my problems. Yeah, I thought growing up would solve all my problems. I thought I had no idea. But it just gave them names like bills and taxes. So, my problems got names. You're changing it back. Well, Mr. Bowers, you keep going through this with your girlfriend. Just make it her picture and leave it that way. All right. And one more for the road. All right. One more, you guys. All right. Why is life like a camera? Why is life like a camera? Why? Why is life like a camera? Yeah, Mr. Bauer, stop arguing with her. Just give her what she wants. I'm telling you. Just give the woman what she fucking wants. She'll probably let you play with her toys again. All right. Why is life like a camera? Why is life like a camera? It kind of is a little bit. Uh, Focus on what's important. Capture the good times. Develop from the negatives. And if things don't work out, take another shot. Camera got it. Take a shot. Okay. That's, it was okay. All right. Thanks for your feedback. Okay. I don't know what else to ask ChatGPT. Show me some weird tile designs. Oh, wow. Well. Ooh, that's crazy looking. All right. They got glow in the dark tiles. That is cool. Steampunk Galaxy Dragon Scale texture. Huh? Well, I be damn. I be damn. Oh, that is fucking awesome. Look at that shit, man. Someone did some work on that. That motherfucker looks like it's coming off the damn floor. Look at that. That is awesome as fuck. Wow. About to get out of here. No, the toys ain't designed for you. The toys are designed for her. Even though there are toys that are designed for men. Yes, they have those. But, it's all about making her happy. Yeah. But when you get in a relationship, man, it should be both ways. I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Bowers, and both of you guys should treat each other with kindness and respect and trust, and be honest with each other and give each other the same shit. Like you're giving her whatever she wants, She needs to give you whatever you want. It needs to be 50-50. Yeah. All relationships need to be 50-50. There's nobody's the boss. You're together because you love each other. Yeah, you don't want to be bossed around, man. I had to deal with that for 30 years, and it's not cool. It's not cool at all. And I allowed it because I gave up. I just fucking gave up. Said, you know what, I'm fucking not, don't want to fight anymore, and I gave up, and still ended up fighting fucking for my life. Even though I gave up, but but anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pop off here, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 10, maybe tomorrow during daytime. I don't know. We'll see. But I appreciate all you guys coming on here talking to me and checking me out. I will catch you guys tomorrow night or tomorrow during daytime. Look for my content. I will post daily. So check that out. All right, you guys. Peace. Have a good night.